online sports coverage of Love It Athletics is brought to you by
the Beery Cummings Group of Dorsey Austin Realtors, Bay Point Advisors, Montag Wealth Management, Monkeys of Peachtree Battle, and by Lassiter's Tavern at Vinings.
Number 12, Christopher. Third baseman, number 3, Ryan Reese. First baseman, number 11, John Campbell.
Hey, what's up, fans? Pardon us for all the technical difficulties, but we have an intense game with the Pace Knights going up against the Lovett Lions. Currently, it is the top fourth. Yep, top fourth, with Pace ahead by 3 runs, 6-3. There's runners on first and second. And there's a strikeout, so now we're going to go to the bottom fourth.
Alex, introduce yourself. Tell the people who you are. And I'm going to update the scoreboard here so folks can follow along.
Sure thing. So my name is Alex DeVoe. Somewhat of an unfamiliar voice, kind of new to the Lovett Network, but I've been at Lovett for a year, so I kind of know some stuff about the Lovett team, how they're doing, how the pitchers perform, how their batters perform, all that jazz, all that lovely stuff. Well, thankfully, I did take notes about what occurred just before I started commentating. So, Pace was ahead by 2 runs in the first inning after several base on balls or walks, and that actually walked in 2 runs. Thankfully, Lovett did rally back with Sam's double RBI. That scored in a run back in the bottom first. And later, during the top second, Lovett managed to get a 6-4-3 double play, which was crucial in allowing Lovett to rally in the bottom second with an RBI by center fielder Mitchell.
We got Mitchell up at bat now, Alex.
Yep. Let's see if his clutch can really determine the outcome of this important inning. Ball. So, in the top third, Pace, the Pace catcher, Mater, managed to hit a 2-run home run, which really changed the outcome of the game. And Lovett managed to get an RBI, well, 2 RBIs.
And that cut it to 1, right? 4-3.
Yep. But then, in just the previous inning, Pace managed to score in a run via sac fly, which was contested initially. And then they scored in another run from a wild pitch. And now we're here.
And if I'm not mistaken, Alex, the wild pitch is what was being contested by our coaches.
Yeah, the wild pitch was also contested, but
now those were captured on camera.
Yeah,
we just did not have commentary and graphics available, camera switching, all the rest is.
But nobody agreed with the sac fly. I could have sworn that the runner got thrown out just before he touched the bag. By the way, Mitchell walked. He has pretty good vision, I can tell you that. And now we got Joel Lopez, one of my favorite players on the team. He's in my advisory, by the way.
That would make him a sophomore, just like you?
Yep. Fellow sophomore. He's almost like a brother to me. We talk a lot. I wish I was in the team with him because he's such a good batter.
Sometimes, Alex, if you hear me say something obvious, I'm talking to Coach Brentzel, who missed something, and I'm trying to help her out.
I remember when he made his debut just last month, he hit a double at his first bat.
Alex, as we come to breaks and stuff, as well. We'll throw up some reads on here. And do you have the pace roster in front of you?
Yes, I do.
All right, excellent. Who is this on the hump? Can you tell? Who's pitching for pace?
Who's pitching? Do you have binoculars? There's like a binocular nearby, right?
That's all right. Ball gets
Another
away.
wild pitch.
Hang on 1 second. Let's find out. Hey, we're good, Alex. We got it. Alex. It's Lucas Klopp. Alex. Hey, remember, I can communicate with him up here because I'm also in the box and you're out there.
You're right. I'm outside.
That's all right.
I'm out in.
All right, we should be back. You should be able to hear us again, folks.
Audio cut off. Well,
Alex, you've been watching. I can't tell. Is that catcher number 16, Miles Medor, or 18?
yeah, that's Miles Medor.
Okay.
And by the way, we're just going to say there's a new arm on the mound, Lucas Klopp. So far, he's been offering some pretty decent fastballs and a pretty gruesome slider. Their previous pitcher had a really good slider, too. It's in my notes right here.
Ooh.
A walk.
Tight pitch there. Good eye by Joel. Now, settle something for. Oh, I forgot now that the base is incorrect there. We got a runner on second and first now.
Yes, sir.
Before I had a runner just on first, but that was incorrect because Michael advanced on a wild pitch. Alex, tell us. So Joel does pronounce his name Joel.
That's, I guess, the Hispanic way of saying it. People just say Joel, but I just call him Joel because...
Sorry, I had a cough, and I have no mute button up here.
Well, I control the volume, just so you know.
Yeah. Is that a balk? No, he called time. Okay.
Yeah. So this is our right fielder, or Lovett's right fielder, but Hayden Bernard, who just took in a strike. Perfect opportunity for Lovett to rally since they're trailing by 3 runs.
Trying to catch Michael getting too far of a lead as we try to sacrifice him over.
Yeah, and I could tell their pitcher is trying to he's desperately looking for that ground ball. Bunt right in front of the pitcher.
Oh,
He airmails him. 1 run comes in. And that will put the runners in scoring position after a bunt and an error by the pitcher.
let's get a shot at that. I was not able to cut camera fast enough. I might need to back these replays up a little, but that bunt goes down to the pitcher. Or was that Klopp or was that the first base? That was the first baseman who got after that one. Contact's back.
Attention, please. Now pitching for the Knights.
Pardon us for
Stand by, folks.
the Wi-Fi. We're on a budget. Just kidding. We're not. We're perfectly fine. I blame the government. I blame the government for sabotaging us. They don't want us to broadcast. Right, John?
Thinking he was just going to line up for the bunt on the first pitch or the second pitch and then
No,
swing
he's
away.
aggressive.
Looks like our audio should be back now.
Should be back.
Should be able to hear us again. Sorry, we lost connection to our cameras there for a moment. As I try and update the scoreboard because we lost connection there too.
I just realized that the Pace uniform kind of looks similar to, I don't know, look like the New York Yankees uniform in some way.
Yeah, they got the same gray.
Same font almost in their numbers.
For the Yankees away uniforms, that is, the non-pinstripe.
Yeah, the
unis.
aways. You're right. Well,
that scoreboard is correct. Nothing on the count. Runners at second and third.
runners in scoring position. Perfect opportunity to score in some runs.
I've already forgotten who's at bat here, Alex, because I'm doing so much down here.
That
Corey
is
Nelson?
number 30.
Corey Nelson.
Corey
Number
Nelson.
10.
Our first baseman. The Lovett Lions first baseman.
Good eye. 2-0.
I would have swung at that because their pitcher, he throws almost kind of like sidearm, and I used to have a huge issue with sidearm pitchers, and most importantly, submarine pitchers. Like Darren O'Day.
I'm going to change our... There's a strike. I'm going to change our replays here so we can capture a longer replay on our primary camera.
All right.
From behind the plate where you're sitting. Now, Alex, just remember, since we're understaffed, if the ball goes down the right field line or the left field line, try and capture it. Try and pan that camera over.
Yes, sir.
As we get a pitch outside. Who's on the mound for us? I missed that, too, because I'm trying to do a ton of
George
stuff here.
Klump? No.
No, Klopp is already out. Who's on the mound for Pace? Excuse me.
Wait, there's a new arm? I didn't even notice that. Number 22.
There's a walk.
There's a walk. Bases loaded. Nobody out.
22, Reed Richardson.
Yep. 22, Reed Richardson. And next at bat,
Number 13,
Confirmed in the booth here.
Daniel Sams.
Daniel Sams.
Daniel's got a nice chance here with the bases juiced.
Sams, he struck out swinging twice. Maybe this time
Penalties due.
he could.
Maybe that's what Coach Hughes is telling them.
But last time, actually, he... hold up. This is a different Sams. There's two Sams.
Wait, is this
in my
Daniel
notes.
or William?
This is Daniel.
Daniel? Yeah, that's it. Hey, I'll plug in Mr. Amar's audio, Alex, so we can be sure. We'll be able to hear it. This umpire is this umpire calling tight or
this umpire has he's pretty tight. I feel like he's sort of biased.
Yeah, I've only seen the last inning or the last half inning and a half of a half inning, and there are some pitches that look like
I think
strikes.
he's biased. He's biased towards the batters in the from the batter's perspective, the lower right quadrant. He's biased towards the batters.
Our booth up here is confirming. Yeah, he's calling it both ways, as Coach Brentzel indicates. Oh, there's a bomb.
Nice. Nice.
That's
Home
gone.
run. Grand slam, baby. And Lovett is ahead.
Try and pan over there, Alex, with that camera you got. See if you can get a shot of Daniel there. Huge hit. We're gonna
Nice.
hopefully capture a lot of that on this replay. I did just boost it a little. There you go.
That was a huge play.
Sam's.
Grand salami.
I
That's
wish
what I call it.
I wish I had Mr. Amar's audio plugged in there because he had a nice little play on Daniel's last name there.
A Grand Sam's.
Number 5, Anderson Beaver.
Let's see if we can get a shot of that before Anderson takes a pitch here.
So yeah, Lovett is ahead 8-6 after the grand slam by Daniel Sams. Man, that's what I call clutch.
Well, stand by. We're going to get some slow delay on our replays here, so we'll bring that back for you in a moment. As I try and update the scoreboard. With 11.
People are still buzzing after that grand slam in the Lovett dugout. They're just completely going crazy out there. They've been trailing for the past few innings a couple times.
Just now get our home run graphic up there as Anderson's already at bat.
Well, there's a ball, so 1, 2, zip.
But I don't like on this little scoreboard system I got here. I hit home run when the bases are loaded, and it doesn't clear the bases for me. I still got to clear it myself on this little program. It adds the runs for me. It gave us 8. It gave us 4 runs.
4 RBI. The best play you could the best thing you could possibly do as a batter. Swing and a miss.
That's one of those ones you were saying the umpire has been calling, though, so maybe not a bad thing Anderson swung at that one.
Well, sometimes you just gotta try and protect yourself. If the umpire,
That one kind of the same area, but a little higher. We have not been streaming a lot of games this year, Alex. This is our first one, but I got to say that's probably got to be the moment of the season so far.
I really do hope that we will get to film the playoffs. And that one was down in his knees, had to get his knees out of the way.
All right, let me see here if I can not scroll back here on the
3-1,
Sam's
nobody.
bomb.
3-1, nobody out. Nice, that should be a double. Nope, he caught it right on the warning track. Nice play by center fielder.
He shook our camera a little bit out there.
He shook the camera?
Well, we got that camera on the fence out there.
The catcher,
Yeah.
number 22.
That was Keel, who made the awesome
Yeah, you see that little
Play.
that little item above on the fence?
yes, sir.
Yeah, I was talking to Coach Brentzel here. There's the camera shake. That center fielder, he's good. What's his number?
Keel. Well,
That's Terrence Keel?
yeah.
Okay.
He's been actually making pretty good plays. Like
Yeah,
catch.
he had a great throw I saw maybe in the bottom of the first, right, to keep somebody from tagging up.
He's a
All the way from
solid
center?
center fielder because he moves fast. He has a good arm, and he just is good. And that's a strike. I could have sworn that was down and in.
I was also I was out there fixing the camera in the first inning as well, and I sneezed, and he blessed me, so I was very polite as well. Surprised he could hear me.
I wish he was on our team. He probably said bless you because,
Yes, he said bless
center
you.
fielder is like the world edition. Like there's
That's
nobody
what I was thinking the same thing, Alex.
there's nobody to talk to. Oh, appeal to first, and that is a strikeout.
Hit the ground, but still a strikeout.
Yep. He tried to check his swing, but went around.
Number 15, William Sams.
All right, let's see if William can do what his brother did.
Follow your brother's footsteps.
Speaking of his brother, let's see. This scroll wheel, it's not the best for me to roll back
His
on this
brother
replay.
went full on Shohei Ohtani. Like, he pitched well. I mean, he did give up a few runs, but that clutch grand slam, he could live that all day long. He could live with that, and people are going to talk about it all day long tomorrow. I could guarantee you that.
Darn, we don't have the swing on camera 1, but we have the full replay of our call. We can play that at the half inning. Let's see.
Outside, upstairs.
Yeah, that's the bunt. That's the bunt. Sorry, folks. You just saw Hayden's bunt that got this inning started for us, really.
1-1. And he saw it right go by him.
Apologies as I try and get this replay settled. I'm missing some of the balls and balls and strikes here. 1 and 2, right?
Changeup. He did not get the call.
Can hear some Pace fans upset about that one. Of course, I missed the pitch. Trying to find this replay here.
Oh. Foul ball. Hit the net. Almost fell into the crowd. No, wait.
Top 5.
That's on me, everybody. That's on me.
Your Lions, number 1, Harrison Smith.
All right, I keep getting signals about
There's a new pitcher on the mound for Lovett. Number 1.
Alex, we lost the audio for a moment. We should be back now. I'm keep getting 4.
Pitcher.
Alex,
Harrison Smith.
Alex, remember I'm right here in the booth. You can just just ask me. I got the roster up here as well.
We got a new pitcher on the mound, number 1. Let's see what he has to offer as a relief pitcher.
And I have the inning incorrect. It's now the top of the 5th. I think I had it as the top of the 5th last inning, but it's my mistake. Top of the 5th now.
We all make mistakes. I mean, it took us a...
Well, believe me, I'm going to make a lot of them when I'm doing about 5 jobs at once.
Yeah.
That's why I like to talk my way through it. Because not only am I confusing myself, I'm confusing the viewers as well.
Hey, at least be grateful that we're witnessing a beautiful
All right, here we go.
sunset.
Well,
I mean,
here's the bomb by Daniel. We don't have the swing on there because of the way our replay system is working. We can go back and watch it. Let's do an audio override. Why don't we?
7, Jackson Bird.
right fielder coming right up.
All right.
It's a foul ball.
All right, never mind. Let me work on that replay there.
I remember I used to mess up all the replays when I did the camera stuff for one of the football games this year. Remember that?
I wouldn't mess up. Would not be the term I'd use. All right, we got 0-1.
Okay, happy mistakes.
There you go. Nice pitch, Harrison. 0-2.
Right.
That one kind of surprised me as a call based on what this umpire has been calling, but
I mean,
if it was a right-handed
that was borderline. That was border.
Yeah, if it was a right-handed batter, I feel like he would have called it inside. But because this guy's got more room to swing there, I'm guessing he's.
And that looked like it had a sort of a backdoor slider, and I guess he tried throwing a cutter there because it looked like that one had some cutting action, but he threw a ball.
Apologies, folks, if our audio is going in and out. I'm getting notifications that our signal is weakening. There are a lot of people in the crowd today.
It's getting dark here.
All the people in the crowd could be an issue as to why we're losing our signal. We need the.
I blame the crowd. I blame the people using the Wi-Fi. I blame people using AT&T.
Well, we can blame the people all we want, but there is a way to fix this. It's just not going to be able to be fixed until the summer. Coach Prince is laughing because she knows why. She knows what it takes to fix it. It's a little bit of elbow grease on our
a little bit of
here.
Money. That's the secret. You need to pay more to get better service.
Well, not necessarily. We just have to take more risks.
2-2. Nobody out. Pace within striking distance.
No, can you just turn the heat on? Out there.
It's not
I
bad.
could have sworn that was a ball, but it was called a strike. So
The shortstop, number 14.
I am going to be hard-pressed to do replays of single pitches because of trying to update the scoreboard and switch back with just one computer here. Alex, do me a little favor and pan the camera a little bit left and maybe just come in on a little tighter on the zoom there.
spy camera.
Yes, there is a scoreboard program. I'm answering Coach Brenzel's question that you can't hear on the air, but there is a scoreboard program that will update our scoreboard automatically without me having to do everything, but the company won't call me back. That does it.
Pace's shortstop at bat.
It's like McGruber said about his jacket. It's not expensive, just really hard to get a hold of. Really hard to find those items.
It is getting kind of cold out here, but thankfully I'm wearing a sweat jacket, so.
Can you not just do a still camera on?
We could, yeah, but it wouldn't look as nice as our scoreboard now.
Swing and a miss.
Let's see if I can capture that replay.
1-2. Replay of Daniel's moon shot.
No,
Or
that
just-
last pitch.
Oh, it was a pretty decent pitch. Off speed. 2-2. 1 out.
So this is Harrison's first inning, correct? Okay.
I believe so.
And does that mean I'm already forgetting Daniel Sams or William Sams? Daniel Sams is the pitcher.
Daniel Sams
Williams
is
is the catcher.
Yeah. No, William is not the catcher. That is Joe Crenshaw.
Oh,
Crenshaw.
Sorry, I was talking to
Joe
Mr. Amar
Crenshaw
and
is
Coach
also a
Brenzel.
sophomore.
Yes, but William started the game at catcher.
No, he didn't. That was Joe.
That was Joe Crenshaw?
Yeah, the whole time.
The whole time
he's
Alex
still
is telling me
catching.
that Joe Crenshaw was the catcher.
He's a good catcher, too.
Okay.
He's been making good decisions, giving good pitches. Chopped but foul. We have a pretty decent battle right here, everybody, so don't leave. Otherwise, I'm going to find you. Just kidding. Two. Chopped, foul, third base side again.
Hey Alex, do me a favor. Plug that one in the slot 3. And then, plug, remember? Slot, it's on the slot. Just wait, hey, I'll do it. No. I'll do it. Yeah, you're good. Leave it there. What? Leave it there. Here, just hold on to it, Alex. I'll do it. No, leave
Yeah, I missed out on the strikeout.
That's all right, sorry. I was trying to get you to plug something in, and
I just am literally blind. Somebody accidentally stepped on my glasses, and I just literally can't see.
is that why you're not wearing your glasses?
Yes, sir.
Well, we gotta get you a new pair.
All right. Where did I plug this in again?
I'll plug it in for you. Hang on. It's
All
kind
right.
of hard to describe till I get down there. Stand by.
1 ball,
You
no
keep calling the
strikes. 1 ball, no strikes. 2 out. Swing and a miss. 1-1. Might I say, our relief pitcher is doing a good job so far. This has been a pretty fun game. Nope. Oh, chopped to third. Picked up on a bounce. Throw to first. And that ends the inning. What was that?
Third baseman, number 12, Christopher Fielden.
All right. Fielden up at bat. Decent guy. Lovett Offense has had a pretty good game, actually.
All right, that should give us PA audio.
I was just saying that Lovett's offense, they've actually had a pretty good game. I mean, taking balls if they need to, and even taking strikes if they need to. They know in the end that they could get runners on base and get the important batters in the box so that they could, hit it deep. And Fielden, I'm looking at my notes here. Fielden has had a couple at-bats. I remember specifically in the bottom second, he got hit by a pitch, so that's lovely. I mean,
Where'd he get hit?
he got hit in the
Back?
gluteus maximus.
Okay. Well, he's got a lot to protect him there.
And the worst part about
Don't like
that
it.
is that it was a fastball.
Well, at least it wasn't his back. You can feel that was a lot worse in the morning.
At least it wasn't his neck. I got hit in the neck one time by a fastball.
Oh, no. Were you wearing a helmet?
I was not wearing a helmet
Oh.
because we didn't have any.
Like you were telling me in the half inning. Lesson learned.
Lesson learned. I mean, well, we didn't have that many bats. When I used to play baseball, we didn't have that much equipment. It wasn't really anything competitive.
Nice foul tip. Stay alive here.
Well, technically a foul tip is when
That one was sort of right on. Well, what do you call that one? Right.
that
So
hit it went all the way back to the backstop.
So that's not a foul tip.
A foul tip is a foul ball that is caught by the catcher. So,
Gotcha, that
but
would be a strikeout.
because it's hit, it's technically in flight, and you could foul out if you hit a foul ball that is caught by the right fielder or the left fielder or the third baseman or the first baseman. The catcher could do the same thing, and when that happens, it's called a foul tip.
All right.
I can't believe how many wild pitches I've seen in this game. What is that one? Number 16?
Well, that might have been the same pitch that.
He's trying to
Reed
throw a
was
fastball
Yeah.
away, up, outside, and low.
He got him on that. If had Christopher not, oh, there it is.
Nearly got his knees.
Had Christopher not got his bat on the ball, which I am still wanting to call a foul. Turn down number 3 there. Yeah. No, you're good. You can leave it.
I'm just
So,
like,
Alex, the trick there is you just turn it up just a teensy little bit.
that's exactly what I'm trying to do, and it's
Yeah.
not working.
No, just as the smallest increment you can. Yeah, that's perfect. So that's perfect right there. Here, Alex, you go ahead. Talk to your pops.
Bunt, but it's foul. Stand by. I'm back, y'all. Runner on first.
Alex, you get out of here anytime you need to, my friend.
Nope. I'm fine.
That one is above and behind.
At least he squared up and didn't get hit. I used to play chin music when I was a pitcher too. Oh,
We got caught in the bunt situation, and
that happens all the time.
you know what? Unfortunately, I didn't switch the camera in time. Oh, come on, give me a replay. Darn it! Sometimes this thing just doesn't respond.
The catchers have a, well, not this catcher
Wait, that's not it.
specifically, but typically in high
Yeah, that's
school
it.
baseball, I'm noticing that catchers tend to throw, even if it's not a stolen base or whatever, or an attempted steal, they sometimes just throw the ball into the outfield. Hit by pitch, right in the shoulder bone, the collarbone or whatever. So that'll put the runner on first and second, and the umpire is going to go talk to the pitcher. Jesus Christ, the music is loud.
All right, relax there, Alex. Yeah, you just turn it down if it's too loud. I'm playing a replay of that pitch on who's batting for? Is that Corey?
No, that is Joel.
No. Who got hit by that last pitch? That was Corey, right?
Yeah, the last batter in the order.
Last batter was Corey, right?
So yeah, the batting order turns
Oh,
over.
that was Michael Mitchell. Sorry. It's
Yeah,
getting
Michael
confirmation in the booth here. Just trying to show a replay of that.
Hit by pitch.
No. The pitch before. Let's see if we can go through that whole sequence again as I try and update the scoreboard. We got a runner on first and second. No outs. Get this count correct. Back to
Joel
nothing for Joel.
up to bat. I could recognize that walk-up music.
You know that song?
I don't know the specific name of the song.
You
but
just know it's Joel's song.
yeah, because
All right, let's go back here. Michael did a lot of that at bat, really.
well, thankfully you're doing all this stuff while they're having a meeting on the mound because
All right, here's the pitch before that. Gosh, I can't. That Christopher was able to advance the second on. I mean, it was a pickle situation, but the catcher just had sort of a bad angle to either go back to first or back to second with. I think Christopher made the right decision to, if he's in a pickle, try and advance. Don't try and retreat.
I mean, it's okay. I mean, I wouldn't say he is too important. I mean, he's pretty important because, you know, he represents one of the insurance runs, but still,
We'd like for him to score.
it would be a
Simple
good
as
idea
that,
for him
right?
to score because it's always a good thing to widen your lead.
Well, here's one more look at that hit by pitch that the umpire
Attention, please. Now pitching.
immediately stepped out in front of the bag.
He
Just
did
to-
not like that.
Well, he just wanted to make sure the benches were staying put, essentially.
Well, we do not want a bench clearing brawl. I remember seeing one of the World Series games. I forgot exactly which one, but there was a bench clearing brawl on one of the pitches, and it just did
Trying to
not
get a
end
shot
well.
of our team statistician Ryan Coombs saying something over there to Christopher. But we don't have a shot of it. I might try and see if I can get somebody to
Ryan Coombs.
operate that camera over there. Camera 2, stand by. See if I can put these students to work.
All right, I guess it will
Y'all
just
seem to be
me
allergic to
then.
that kind of stuff.
Noah down there.
So, while John is getting some nice shots of the Lovett dugout, or whatever he's doing, we're resuming the game. Runners on first and second. Joel at bat. Nobody out. Bottom fifth. Lovett ahead by 2 runs, 8-6. Oh, runner on second stealing, and he's going to advance to third. And that will put the runners on the corners. Oh wait, did he steal? Oh, pardon me. No base steal, cancel that. Runner remains on second. I guess that's what happens when I don't have my glasses. John's back. Good eye. Runner on second and first advance. I bet that was a double stolen base. Nice coordination by the runners. Was it a double steal?
Alex, you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you. John, did you catch that previous play?
I saw we had 2 runners advance. Was that a wild pitch or?
No, I didn't see it go to the backstop. If it did, I would have noticed.
Now what is the umpire coming out to talk to him for?
Oh. Pace's pitcher, I think, is
sticky stuff?
Getting ejected. He got ejected.
Oh,
no, he didn't get ejected. Oh. Sorry. False alarm.
I don't think we have a sticky stuff rule here in
you have to get a new
baseball.
glove, though.
Now, I'm trying to see. I can't remember who I gave the camera to down there, but they are operating
Did
in
you
here.
just give it to some random person?
No, I explained it to the students how to work the camera. I explained it to them like in language they understood. Xbox controller.
All right. Well, no ejection. Don't worry. Everybody's fine. There's the strike. 2-1. Nobody out.
Oh, it's 2-1. 2-1. I had it as 2-2. Sorry. The scoreboard should be correct. Runners on second and third.
You should connect that scoreboard to the scoreboard.
Alex, we were just talking about that. It'll come.
Really good at keeping the pitch counts.
Whammy! There's a double. Wait, that's not a double. That's a single. But anyways, it brought in 2 runs.
You get a nice shot of the boys soccer team celebrating that insurance run. Nicely done. Camera work over there. Nice hit by Joel.
Hayden Bernard up to bat.
Wait, 2 insurance runs, pardon me.
Yeah, 2 insurance runs on the single by Joel Lopez. He's another clutch man. Apart from Daniel Sams, Joel Lopez, he's my man, you know.
Let's see if we get a replay here on the fan cam, as it were.
The fan cam.
Yeah, nicely done.
Another single. Ambushed him right there. Always good for the batter to ambush the pitcher.
You know that feels good for Hayden for reaching on a error on his bunt last at bat and get a nice fair single to get on base there.
It's always good to be aggressive after scoring some insurance runs.
Yeah,
the score is 10-6, by the way.
They're doing a decent enough job with the fan cam here. I'll try not to make anybody seasick.
It's not seasickness, it is camera sickness. Ball. Nice slider. Didn't get him to chase, though. I think they've learned about the umpire's bias towards that corner of the strike zone. So I guess they're trying to get him to call a strike when it's a ball. Chop to third. Not caught. Oh, and it's foul.
I don't know if we have a shot down the line there. Let's see if our fan cam's got it.
I could have gotten a better shot with that.
No, that's okay. That's the whole point. We don't need you doing multiple jobs. That's just for me.
I'm a two-way player. I control the camera and I'm also commentating. I'm like Shohei Ohtani, but with a microphone and a camera. Get it?
That's right.
I can't think of any other two-way players than Shohei Ohtani. I should watch more MLB next time.
Babe Ruth.
Babe Ruth, of course. And he steps off the mound.
Yeah, so Henry Levinson, who's pitching, I'm guessing he just must have had some sort of issue with his glove, whether it was not regulation or what.
The umpires did not like it at all. So
Well, it wasn't a penalty necessarily. They just had to switch gloves. It's not like we got an extra base out of it like a balk. Yeah, that's true. As Mr. Amar said, yeah, sometimes it's more about just making sure we've got the safety of the players.
Safety. His glove nearly killed him.
Yeah, we want to be able to have a glove out there that can stop a...
Chop to first. Foul.
Ah, darn. We just cut off Coach Palmer there. Let's see if we got it on the other angle. We got to get it. We got to get a Palmer shot.
We got to get more people. We're understaffed. Love It Network now hiring ages under 12. Just nah, not ages under 12. Ages.
We're all ages here.
We're all ages. No discrimination.
Ooh.
Up and
High.
in. Some chin music.
High and tight. Good eye there.
Decent eye, though. Sometimes pitchers would try to do brushback pitches so that the batter would get away from the plate because sometimes batters would crowd the plate to get better contact. Weakly hit to the shortstop, and
Beat it out.
They
Fair
almost-
throw. That's going to get us another
they
run.
nearly got the double. Oh. Joel advances to home, and he will score and run after an errant throw by the second baseman.
Let's see.
I thought that would have been
Trying to see if we have this on the fan cam. A little
so
bit.
it's a fielder's choice, if a single on a fielder's choice that also resulted in an RBI. Pretty rare in baseball, Major League Baseball. That's why I love baseball so much. Sometimes it could be so unpredictable.
Give us an out there. Runner on first.
No, one out.
Nothing. All right.
11-6.
Gotta make sure our scoreboard is up to snuff.
Strike. I thought I would see a 6-4 3 double play, but man, it only ended up as a fielder's choice because the first baseman got airmailed again. Check swing, appeal to first.
Safe.
He did not swing.
The play to finish.
1-1. Look at the scoreboard, John.
What's with the scoreboard?
13-1-1-1-1. There's one hit, one out, one ball, one strike.
Your classmate, Thomas Brown, I think he called that snake eyes or something like that. I don't know where he got that from.
Thomas Brown.
He's still a classmate of yours, right? He hadn't been to the Love It Network in a while. Maybe he's retired.
Well, he's not a classmate. He's a senior.
Upperclassmate.
Upperclassmate.
Upperclassman mate.
He commentated football, and he did a far better job than what I'm doing right now.
I don't agree with that. You bring a different flavor.
Have you heard that the new MLB The Show came out just yesterday?
I did not know about that. Looks like they've accidentally tilted the camera the wrong way. I may have to help them out over there
Fan cam.
on the fan cam.
Fan cam. Hey, that's an idea for a T-shirt.
Oh, they got it figured out. Oh, there they go. They're playing around. Who's that? It looks like Henry Hicks has got it.
They're playing fan cam on Xbox. Because the gimbal has like Xbox controls. Foul ball.
If they struggle with it, I hope they come up here and ask me a question instead of
It's
just
not
trying
that
to.
hard to control the gimbal camera. I loved it so much. I loved it when I used it for football.
Yeah,
you're so close to the action and you see everything. You see all the offensive linemen and all that sort of stuff and the wide receivers and you get all the really nice touchdowns. But anyways, that's just football. We're in baseball right now. Woo!
Tight call there.
Oh, I wouldn't agree with that one.
Well, the way he's been calling it. But, it's getting cold and
up as a batter in cold weather like this. Runners tend to not steal because they don't want to hurt themselves because that dirt doesn't look as smooth as it looks in cameras. It's like actual gravel, the dirt. So imagine like scraping that all over your skin as you're sliding into base while it's cold outside. And you're the batter and you're just trying to swing and it's like cold outside. And God forbid if you're not wearing any gloves.
I'm with you.
0-1, 2 out.
We don't have a shot of it.
Well, there's our coach, by the way. He has pretty good reflexes.
Good eyes, Jamie. Very
Giving a
impressive.
little
There we go.
smile.
Nice shot. Good shot by the fan cam there. Let them know that we got it. There we go. Good job, whoever that is. Oh, that was you.
Yeah, that was me.
Alex, nicely done. I was going to say, I didn't know they could zoom in that well on the iPhone.
Imagine if the iPhone zoomed in that well and they removed planned obsolescence. That would make so much more money.
All right, 1 and 2 we got here.
1 and 2. 2 dead. 2 out. That's how we say it in French.
There we go.
There is a shallow fly ball. Not caught by the right
Nicely
fielder.
done there with the camera, Alex. That's a tough ball to run down.
And
Corey
that will
crosses
be
home.
a double RBI.
What are we calling that? That's a double. That's a fair double, right? Don't y'all think?
Yeah, that's a fair double.
The catcher.
That nearly got caught by the right fielder. That would have been an F9, but I
Yep.
guess he miscalculated his trajectory because it was kind of shallow, that fly ball. I mean, that's what we call flares. When you shoot a flare gun, the flare just like shh.
Alex, what do you think of calling a half inning in French-Canadian? Canadian-French. What would you call it? Canadian
French.
Just French.
A manche. It's like a sleeve.
Yikes. Don't like seeing that.
Now the umpire's going to talk to the pitcher now or something?
Our fans are letting them have it, but I think that's
Hey,
a playful.
here's a proverb. Here's something that I know about baseball.
What's
They're
that?
going to get a pinch runner, by the way.
So who was hit there? I can't tell. These numbers are just
Number 24
That was,
is going to be the pinch runner for.
So it's Crenshaw, and now who just came in? For
Who
him?
just came in as 15.
No, the pinch runner.
The pinch runner's 24.
Oh, Logan Lutz. Okay.
Coach Hughes wants to give everybody an opportunity to, have some fun out there.
He says it leads.
So let's make sure we got the scoreboard correct here. Runners on second and first. 0-0. 1-0.
Nice block by the catcher after the amount of wild pitches we've seen so far.
All right, William. I get William and Daniel confused.
Don't worry.
Well, they're twins. Right?
They're brothers. Daniel and William.
Yeah, I don't know if anybody's as hard to distinguish as the Cowanberg.
12-6.
The Colavitos I can do.
This is
Cowanberg's no way.
This has been actually a really good game. Lovett has been trailing for the first few innings, the part where we didn't commentate. But thankfully we commentated in the part where Lovett started rallying with the grand slam. Timeout just called by the Paces catcher.
Not sure what's going on with the fan cam down there.
They're taking turns.
We got to get a graphic for the fan cam.
They're taking turns.
I don't think I see our athlete of the week down there, but this next half inning, I'll run a little promo about him.
Here, I could see who's controlling the camera.
You can. Well, I'll hold the surprise on athlete of the week, though. If our fans are following Lovett Athletics on social media, I'm sure they already know. And I'm sure they are following us.
Well, if you couldn't get a good replay of that grand slam, I'm pretty sure all the fans got it. Like,
we got a replay. Believe me, we're gonna put that. We're gonna blast that out on social media.
Blast it.
The only problem is my voice is on it. See if I can take that out.
Don't worry, I really like your voice.
I appreciate it.
You have a voice of a poet.
What's going on over there? They're throwing out snacks?
They're throwing out snacks, but they're throwing water bottles. And that is a single base hit. And the left fielder lost the ball for a brief second. That's going to be an RBI. And now put the runners in scoring position. And now extend the inning. This has been one long inning.
I don't think we really captured that on the fan cam. No, we didn't.
I should have captured that one because I was distracted.
I don't think that cost them a run, that little stumble by the left fielder. I think we were going to get that. We were getting that run anyways.
Sure. And they're going to have a meeting on the mound, so they don't have any pitchers in the bullpen, so they have to.
Yeah.
They have to.
Levinson might be all they have left for today's game.
They don't have anybody warming up in their bullpen.
Hey, you know what? Let's talk about our athlete of the week real quick.
Who is it?
It's Nicholas Carano.
He's gonna get the chicken?
Free chicken.
Chicken for winners only.
No longer Otter's Chicken athlete of the week, as they have now closed. Chick-fil-A has taken over. Better chicken, in my opinion. He's our new all-time leader in career points. He said against Luella, what is that, right after spring break, March 14, 2023?
I believe so.
Nicholas has over 100 career points. Uh-oh.
Another hit by pitch, and now load the bases up. Oh, the catcher is pretty angry.
Now, bases loaded. Sorry, that was incorrect. I had nobody on. The scoreboard is now correct.
Center fielder, number 20,
bases are juiced.
Michael Mitchell.
Oh, well, the scoreboard wasn't up because we had Nicholas's Athlete of the Week graphic. And I don't see Nicholas over there. I thought he was over there with the boys.
I feel bad for Mador. He's just.
What? His legs are getting tired.
He's angry that that the batters keep getting hit by pitches, and
well, I feel
he actually was a major factor to his team. Like, I got to give him credit for playing well on at bat. He scored in a few runs. I think it was him that actually homered.
Oh, was it? Well, I feel bad for Jack Reese there, coming in, hadn't played today, and first pitch gets beamed. Yeah, welcome to the game.
It's sad. Sometimes baseball is unfair, and you don't have that much room for development.
Well, yeah, you can get some base running in. Hopefully, 2 outs here.
Bases loaded.
At least get a bat on ball.
0-2 count. I just realized I keep forgetting to get the name the batters.
This is Michael Mitchell.
Michael Mitchell.
And I'd love for him to put the ball right here up.
M&M's.
Right past second base, maybe.
Oh,
Jinxed
tough
him.
call.
Yeah, I don't know if he's necessarily been calling that all game, but like I said
But that was
before,
a pretty good cutter.
Yeah, it was a good pitch. I think if he had, I would feel a little better about it if he was calling it earlier. But
All right,
like I said, it is cold. People want to get home.
This is the time for pace to rally, and the fans are leaving. Make sure they don't steal the camera.
All right, let me see if actually, you know what? I wonder if we got time to run a video clip. Let's run one on the.
I'm Catherine Schneider, and I teach middle school art. The whole process of designing was taking imagery from.
Oh no, it's
They were drawings.
now it's out.
Well, at least we still have the audio.
No, I mean on the broadcast audio is out, so nobody can hear us. Shouldn't be able to hear us.
It's pretty well decided at this point. 13-6.
Count down from 25 seconds. Your audio will be back. Count down. Ready?
Okay.
22, 21, 20 seconds.
Man, it's cool. In right field or left field.
Left fielder, number 2, James Robick.
James Gornick. Did I pronounce his name right? I believe so. Oh well. It's time for pace to rally after they gave up a few runs, 13-6. But the opportunity isn't dead in the water. I've seen some teams rally from this. By the way, John is temporarily gone. Currently nursing the fan cam. Pop-up. Caught by the pitcher.
Second baseman, number 5, Terrence Heel.
P1s, pop-ups to pitchers are somewhat of a rare play, especially when they catch the pop-up from the first base foul territory, from the first base side. So, good job. Curveball. Called a ball. One 0. 1-0. 1 out. Strike. I'm not sure if that would have been a strike. I think that would have been a ball. But I'm not the umpire. He hits a base hit to left field. That'll extend the inning. Wish I could get a replay on that, but I can't control the camera or commentate or
Henry Levinson.
commentate at the same time. Henry Levinson, the pitcher, getting ready to bat.
Yep, I'll text it to you at the end.
Runner. Throw to second. He's not out.
Are you good?
That's a stolen base.
Oh,
Nice jump.
Just like with the golf cart. Blah, blah, blah.
He needed to steal second. Otherwise, the game would have ended in a double play. So, nice job by the runner. Here's John.
Sorry about that. Can
No
you hear
problem.
me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay.
Curveball that is hit as a foul.
Let me update the scoreboard here. 0-2.
Oh, it actually hit the pole for one of the lights, that foul ball. So the count is 0-2, 1 out. Runner on second after the stolen base.
I tell you, the half innings are so short, or the breaks between innings are so short. We need more 57-second videos like that mural segment from the middle school that we just showcased.
The actual game itself is very slow paced because pitchers take their time.
And what time did we start today? 5:55-ish?
5:55.
8:43 local time now. Who needs a pitch clock?
Pitch
We're speeding through this.
Pitch clocks are a joke. Check swing. Did not go around.
So
Good plate discipline.
we're coming up on 3 hours here.
Daniel Sams really took his time in his between his pitches. I have to tell you that. And the innings where Lovett scored 5 runs.
Throw the cot back here.
He hits a weak fly ball to right field.
Why
That
don't
is
you-
caught by the second baseman.
Let's see if we can get a shot
But the
of it.
runner tags up from second, and he moves up 90 feet to third.
We didn't really have a shot of that catch. Was that Anderson there?
Who's the second baseman?
Yeah, that's Anderson.
Sorry, guys, I'm so disconnected from the roster. I should know more of this stuff.
You'll get it.
Don't
We
worry.
got a few more games left.
Sure.
That'll advance. Is
I
that,
should
is
just-
that Keel on third? Can't tell.
He advanced
Yeah, that's
after
Keel on
he tagged up. Oh, wild pitch, but he blocked it. So, and the umpire's going to talk to Joe really quickly and the pitcher.
I'm not sure what this is about, but it is a nice way to slow the game down. Just get a few more minutes out here in the increasingly chilling weather.
He's just one pitch away from ending this game. Not one pitch, but he's
actually, it's
he's 1 out away.
Top 6. So
Top
we
six?
got another inning.
Oh, man. That's what glasses are for, because I'm trying to look at the scoreboard, but it's kind of blurry.
Alex, I don't think it's just the glasses thing. I missed that too.
Yeah. So, it's top of the 6th, actually. Still an important inning. Decent battle here. Foul. Thank God for the net.
2
We
and
didn't
2.
have those at my other school.
Is that so? But surely the
We-
bleachers
we-
weren't as close to the home plate as
A kid cracked a car's windshield one time by throwing. It wasn't a bat because we were under-equipped. We had metal rods instead. We had metal rods instead of bats. And some kid just threw a rod at a car's windshield, and guess what happened?
Sorry, what was that, Alex? I wasn't paying attention.
Some kid just threw a metal rod at a car's windshield, and you could probably guess from there what happened.
Oh, no.
And he struck out looking.
Nicely done, Harrison.
That's some good pitching.
Oh, no. It looks like we lost camera 2?
Camera 2, no!
It's either a latency delay on our remote controlled computer up here, or because this game's gone 3 hours, we got a dying phone out there. I'm seeing some chatter here.
Like I said,
Alex, film the crowd for us. You don't need to film the scoreboard. Yeah. Film the crowd for us. Get a shot of the crowd. We got some chatter going on between the Pace fans that are lingering, and
points. Number 10, Matt.
Those are Lovett fans.
Yeah, I know. The Pace fans are now leaving, and our Lovett fans are hollering at them a little bit. Which,
I don't want to start any controversy over
our
built, not bought.
that. No, Alex, we can't talk about that.
Can't talk.
We got both athletic directors over there sitting next to each other. Coach Wybrick and who's that?
Who? Let me zoom out here.
Which school?
By the way, you can see the fan cam from here.
Well, I'm going to hand the microphone to Coach Brentzel so she can update us on. Okay, never mind. She's declined.
Aw, man.
Okay, so we have a leadership consultant for both schools who's sitting over there with Coach Wybrick and Coach Nelson. I didn't catch his name.
I didn't either. You know what we should get on the mic with? Coombs.
You know what? I just asked Ryan to do an interview post-game with Sam's.
Yeah, after his grand slam? Yeah, definitely.
Let's throw up Nicholas one more time while I look for our reads on our other graphics here. What we'll have to do, though, I'm going to have to go offline, and I'm probably going to take the scoreboard away so I can hook up the mic for a potential interview with Daniel Sams, which is the moment that really changed the game.
Oh, yeah. It's my favorite guy up to the bat. Joel. Takes in a strike.
Those pitches the umpire wasn't calling before, he's calling them now.
That happens
Maybe he
a
checked
lot.
his watch and saw that it's almost 3 hours.
Well, a thing that catchers do is something called framing, in which that they try to make a ball look like a strike. And if if umpires notice that, they'll start to change what they call balls or what they call strikes, you know?
Gamesmanship is what you're talking about.
It's always about taking advantage of what a human umpire decides. Until we invent robotic AI umpires.
Yep, there it is. That's that same pitch as that first strike on Joel.
Yeah, I could have sworn that might have been a ball.
So are you for or against artificial intelligence, Alex?
Well, after all the buzz about ChatGPT, well, at least that was a curveball.
And this is not Levinson who was pitching the last inning, who had trouble with this. This is Mac Barnett, which we had Mr. Amar's audio down. We missed that.
His pitching style is kind of weird. Don't tell him that I just said that. And Joel walked.
Left fielder, number 8, Hayden Bernard.
Hayden Bernard coming up. Hayden Bernard on the lunch menu. Runner on first. So, about AI, OpenAI just released a new ChatGPT called GPT-4, and it actually passed several AP exams for colleges. So like AP Environmental Science and AP Physics, AP Theoretical Physics. Foul ball. That's going to go into the visitors' bullpen.
Don't have a shot of it, but it's way out of play. I don't know what that tells me, Alex, other than the fact that
the world is getting scarier, and the AI is developing extremely fast. I'm honestly a little scared, and I love technology, but we're only a couple weeks away from there's Joel's stealing. Oh, and he stole second after a wild pitch. I could have sworn that looked like a knuckleball for a second.
A little too high. They might have run out of pitchers a little bit here, Alex.
That might be a position pitcher.
Position player on the mound.
Yeah.
Could be.
I could have sworn that looked like a knuckleball. Knuckleballs look like that, and they're terrible. But you could just sit on them, and you might just get a home run. But there's we're only a couple weeks away from to third. And he grounded out to third. Excuse me. So we still have Joel on second. Corey Nelson up to bat, one out.
Scoreboard should now be updated. Didn't advance Joel there on that wild pitch. runner
No,
on
he
second.
stole. Well, oh yeah, it's a wild pitch, but
Yeah,
he
yeah.
broke before the wild pitch. So technically, that's a steal.
You know, talking about passing all these AP exams, which this AI system sounds a lot like me.
Anything. It could transfer files. It could create images now.
Can it
could
compress files?
It could convert files for anything. It could make audio files now. It could create audio, and it's just absolutely insane. And you could like use it as a widget for stuff. That's of course if you're paying money for it. Pick off by the catcher, and he's safe. And we're like only a couple weeks. You know, there's like text
Coach
to
Brentsel,
images.
I think you missed the pitch there.
You know, there's like text to
Was
images.
that a ball? That was a ball.
That was a ball.
Sorry.
You know, there's text to
Yeah.
images, text to video.
I'm also hearing him when you're talking. Sorry, Alex. Got multiple conversations going on. We're professional. This is a professional broadcast, you know.
Yeah. We're only like a couple weeks away from text to video games, pretty much. Like, you could write a text in and you generate a video game. Like, I swear we're only like a couple weeks away from that. Technology is absurd. And you know, quantum computers are coming, right? And they could crack like
I'm sorry, what?
quantum computers.
Oh, quantum.
Quantum computers are
Yeah,
like
yeah.
they're about to hit the scenes, and they can like crack like even the most encrypted files. It's scary. It's fun to learn, but it's also kind of scary.
Well, if it exists on the internet, it doesn't. It sounds like, or if it is something that's accessible
I know this has,
wirelessly, then by and large, I would say that means it's not probably completely private.
I know this is like a deeper like rabbit hole, and it has nothing to do with baseball.
Well,
By
it's
the way,
13 to
there's a walk.
6.
By the way, there's a walk. But one time I asked ChatGPT.
That was a great at bat, though. There,
Yeah, that was good plate discipline. That was a decent battle.
not great commentary by us, but a great at bat.
Definitely.
Sams.
Daniel Sams, he hit a grand slam back in the, what was it? The fourth inning. And they're also getting a pinch runner. Who is that on first? Number 24. Again.
That would be Logan. Oh yeah, Logan Lutz.
And I asked the AI one time, should AI rule humanity? And it said,
Alex, you're just training these systems to take over. You don't.
no, this is the untrained model. This is number 3, not number 4. Number 4 is trained. It's using the internet. But I asked number 3 about politics, and it said no.
Guess how many times I've used one of these AI systems?
0.
Wow, you know me well. But go ahead. Go ahead.
I guess he could use it, but don't use it too much. And it's a double steal.
Nicely done.
Nice coordination.
Good job, Joel. We do not have.
And also good job by the pinch runner.
We don't have a shot there of it because our camera's a little limited. Great slide by Joel.
Double base steal.
Yeah, they tried to go for the quicker,
They want to
shorter
tag.
throw at third.
They want to tag up so that they can increase their insurance runs and give Pace no hope. Baseball can be cruel.
Ooh,
Nice
that-
hit, but that's probably going to fly out.
Oh,
Nope.
It's
Base
down.
hit.
Good job with the camera there, Alex.
And Joel scores in another run for Lovett.
Another RBI for Daniel.
Nice. Daniel having an awesome game.
Yeah, would we call that a double or a single? That's a double?
That's
Yeah.
a double. A single is when he hits it and goes to first.
Second baseman, number 5, Anderson Beaver.
Anderson Bieber.
I was just thinking, yeah, but if you went to first and then they made the throw home,
Pinch
which
runner.
gave Daniel the time to advance to third, I'm thinking, does that make it a
pinch runner.
single and then a
Number 11 on second. Who's number 11? I don't know any.
That's Blake.
Number 11, Blake.
No, I thought Christopher was at bat. No, this is Anderson. That's Blake Fielden on second.
Right.
Good camera work there, Alex.
Well, he's going to be pinch running for Lovett on second. So runners are in scoring position. 1 out.
14-6 now.
I should bring gloves next time.
Yeah.
More chin music. Up
Now-
and in.
We still have one at bat for pace left to go, so this next half inning, I'm going to try and run a microphone down there to our analyst, Ryan Coombs.
I want his job so badly.
Well, he's a senior, my friend. He's going to need somebody to replace him.
I actually did some statistics in that McDonough game a couple of days ago.
That was senior night, which
Yep.
you can take a look at a recap of it on our Instagram right now at Love It Athletics.
We absolutely destroyed McDonough. It's not like Luella, but still, it's absurd.
There's a nice whack.
Solid fly ball,
Straight to kill, though.
straight to.
There's that arm.
There's the tag, and it's a sac fly. Runner on second does not advance, but the runner on third does. So it is 15-6.
Well, I would have liked to have seen Keel to try and go home there, show off that arm a little bit, but with the score the way it is.
Joe Crenshaw in my English class. He goes to my English class. He will be up at bat.
Who's your English teacher?
Miss Davis, Michelle Davis.
Ah,
He argues a lot with some of my classmates because people like to yell at him for no reason. I really like him. He's a really good friend of mine.
Alex, I think not everything that's up there always has to go on air. You know what I mean?
My English class is overly dramatic because I have Slater Nally in my class, and if I like him, but sometimes our class gets a little too dramatic. You know what I mean? All right, that has nothing to do with baseball. Runner on second, 2 out. 2-1.
All right, I'm back.
My dad is back. Stand by. Quoi?
Alex is speaking French to his father. I've been trying to convince him to do an entire half inning in French. Two and two to Crenshaw. Well, here comes a ball. As the Pace fans, you won't be able to see it,
Pardon me.
shield themselves.
That foul ball nearly hit that poor man's head.
Alex, you step away at any moment.
No, I'm good. I'm staying until the last pitch of the game.
The cold, bitter end.
The cold, bitter end. I want to fight to the death. I want to fight against this cold. I want to see our closer. Is our closer going to pitch?
I don't know if we have necessarily a designated closer.
Oh, man.
I imagine it's probably just going to be Harrison again, just since he's warm already, instead of trying to warm somebody
Well, you
else
don't
up.
want to tire them too much.
True.
Decent fastball by Pace's pitcher. That was actually a pretty good
That one came
fastball.
Yeah, that one came in and nicked Medora a little bit. Came up popping a little.
Number 15, William Sands.
The designated hitter, William Sams, brother of Daniel, and there's going to be a pinch runner.
Number 4, Ryan Stevens.
Ryan Stevens going to pinch, doing some pinch running for Lovett on first.
Yeah, Brian's in there getting a nice little talking to by Coach Palmer. Good to see him get out there.
You could also see the gorgeous foul ball net that's protecting our fellow spectators. It's a foul ball. And
Straight into your net.
straight into my net. It's my net. It's my net. My net only. Ah. You know, another change in MLB apart from the pitch clock?
You're talking about actual Major League Baseball, not the video game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They added bigger bases. Oh,
Here we go.
Right in the middle. The
There's
shortstop
that arm.
attempted to
Nice
catch,
throw. Wow.
and he's out. Runner thrown out. I wish I had a better angle of that, but I guess I caught like a tiny snippet of it, of that run.
Darn, we just reached the max number of replays on our camera,
Oh,
or on
man.
our system. Let's see if we can get a replay of Keel's throw there. I think we do have it.
So this is the last chance for Pace to rally from a deficit of, what's 15 minus 6? I'm terrible at math.
That's 9.
They have to score 9 runs to tie up the game. Well, you got to have insane clutch. And we'll see if they have that.
This is that arm I was talking about. Let's see if this
Yeah,
is
he
it.
has a good arm.
I'm glad that we sent I'm not sure who was on second base there, just to test it out. I mean, that's perfectly placed. That ball.
Trying to get the last few words with his fellow right fielder.
Who's out there in center for us that you're getting a shot of now? I can't tell. Is that Blake Fielding?
Wham! That's a good flow.
Can't tell. I've always wondered if we could just sneak Coach Palmer in there for an at-bat. See if anybody would notice if he's a coach or if he's a student.
Look at that throw from the third baseman. Whoops. I
All right,
missed it.
hang on, Alex. I got to go take a mic down there to the students. Give me a moment. You're taking over. The scoreboard will not be accurate, but it is top of the 7th now.
Yep. Last chance for Pace. All right. Goodbye, John. So I guess it's just you and me now, fellow viewer.
The catcher, number 16, Miles Maynard.
All right. First guy to undertake the great crusade of rallying. Number 16. Stand by. Hey y'all, don't worry about the obstructions on our camera. That's just John doing his job, being the good Samaritan that he is. Right, John? No, I do not hear you. We're testing the mic. Swing and a miss.
Now you should be able to hear me. You got me?
Yep, loud and clear.
Just make sure that audio level is good, and I'm going to take this down to the team so we can get an interview with them.
All right, do you want me to turn this
Remember,
off?
I can't hear you when I'm over here because I got no headset.
All right,
You can only hear me.
okay. Well, I'm just going to keep that mic on and hope to God that he won't do anything crazy with it. 1-2, nobody out. The great journey of rallying has started for the Paces Knights. Pop up. Caught by second baseman.
First baseman, number 11, Jack Janko.
Jacob, unless if I pronounced his name wrong, he's gonna be the second man to bat. Strike one. Oh, 1 pitch, here it comes. He hits it. Center field, base hit. Decent hit.
Right fielder, number 7, Jackson Hurd.
Jackson Hurd. up to bat. Does not want to hit a double play to end the game, so he'll try to get on base whilst moving the runner up. I know I've said this previously, but man, this was been a pretty fun. S&M.
All right, Alex. Sorry about that, folks. We lost our camera. Audio and primary camera should be back. It's 1-1. One out. Runner on second.
1-1-1.
And first.
Up, and he grounded out to third. There's one. Throw to first, and that
Nicely
is the
done.
ball
Double
game.
play there to end the game. I'm not going to be able to capture a replay because.
Unassisted double play to end the game.
Okay, we're going to go to John Herschel. Is it John Herschel Tucker?
Yes, John.
Okay. We're going to go to John Herschel Tucker in a moment, Alex. He's going to do a post-game interview with Daniel Sams, I believe. And so we're going to count him down. So be on the lookout for him out there on the field. And I want you to zoom in on the interview. And we're going to count him down from up here. What's that?
Am I done here for today? Man, this has been a fun game, man.
Well, let's see. Where is John Herschel Tucker?
John.
He's in your grade, right, Alex?
Yeah.
Tell me this. Does he go by just John or John Herschel?
We go him by Jersh.
Okay, well, that doesn't help me for the graphic.
John Herschel. Just John Herschel.
John Herschel.
Class of
Tucker.
2025. Well, this has been a pretty well game. Love it rally.
Can you see him over there? Can you see him over there on the sidelines? Zoom in on him as best you can. Get a shot of him.
That's him? Nope, that's not him.
Super helpful.
See,
Mike, are these binoculars?
I literally can't. Oh, there he is. I found him.
Athletics?
here, wait.
For you. Thank you. Questioned them. Yeah, I did.
All right, I'm gonna count him down.
They're actually super helpful. Good.
All right.
Unmute the mic. Yep.
John, will you
Ready?
count this up?
Yes, I will.
No, you're good. We got you from here.
I better, ready?
Here's John Herschel.
Hello, everyone. I'm John Herschel Tucker, and I'm here with Daniel Sams, who had an incredible game tonight. How many hits did you have tonight?
I had 2 hits.
How many were any of them home runs?
Yes, sir. One of them was a grand slam.
Oh, wow. That's pretty impressive. How do you feel like you played?
I feel like I played well. Could have done better on the mound, but I think I made up for it at the plate.
Yeah, I definitely agree. I think the plate was amazing. Do you have anything else you want to say?
Great team win. Got to do it again this Friday.
Yeah. Go Lions.
All right. Oh, geez. Cold hands.
Go ahead.
That was a good interview.
Alex,
but
yeah, there. Sorry. You got me?
yeah, I got you.
Perfect. I'll turn it off. Thank you, Bob.
That was a good interview by John Herschel.
Excellent. Excellent.
Did you hit any home runs? Yeah, grand slam.
Yeah, it was a little gamesmanship by John. I like it.
Comedian by life. I got to
All right, get out of here. Alex, get out of here. We're going to cut to our sponsors. Thank you to our sponsors tonight. Thanks for watching, everybody.
Thanks for watching, everybody.
Start.
Thanks.
Online sports coverage of Love It Athletics is brought to you by
The Beery Cummings Group of Dorsey Austin Realtors, Bay Point Advisors, Montag Wealth Management, Monkeys of Peachtree Battle, and by Lassiter's Tavern at Vinings.